Thank you, Ron. Well, it's time for local farmers markets everywhere. Merritt Bates Thomas of the Green River District Health Department has a preview of this year, always, of course, situated in Owensboro, but really representative of other surrounding areas.
7 counties Green River District covers, and 6 of our 7 counties have farmers markets, every county but Union. So that means Davis, Hancock, Henderson, McLean, Ohio, and Webster all have farmers markets. Our 2 biggest markets, Davis County, Owensboro Regional Farmers Market, and the Henderson Farmers Market have both opened up now, and the others will be opening soon.
And, well, of course, there are agricultural communities and lots of gardeners.
Yes.
And jam makers and salsa makers.
That's right. That's right. And lots of interest in farmers markets. They seem to be growing in popularity. So wherever you go, looking for a farmer's market, especially on a Saturday morning, is a good bet. We're sharing through this presentation, too, and we'll have on our Facebook page information about each of the farmers markets around the district.
When in the Owensboro one has already opened up.
We did a couple of weekends ago.
And what's there now? Because that was a question I asked off the air because nobody has tomatoes or melons or anything.
That's right. You have to shop for what's in season. When we look at shopping tips for a farmer's market, you have to think what the season is. And if you're going expecting to buy watermelon right now or corn on the cob, you're going to be out of luck. You're going to find things like asparagus, maybe some early onions, strawberries are coming in. So things that are truly seasonal are what you're going to find. Come with a shopping bag, small bills. Not every market has a machine where it has a card reader so that you can get tokens to shop at the market. But basic things like that, and engage the farmers in what you're looking for. If there's something you're looking for that you don't see, ask the question, because not everybody is aware of that seasonal aspect. We're so used to shopping in a grocery produce section, we think we have it accessible to us all the time.
Well, it's so much fun. Of course, we've been over there a couple of times judging salsa and jams and all that fun stuff.
Right.
But I know you're so proud of your new facility.
We are, and that's the key thing. 3 of our counties have permanent facilities, not just in Owensboro, but here in Henderson. And then Beaver Dam has had their permanent market pavilion for several years. And they're great attractions for folks wherever they're situated. They may have playgrounds close by or different things that can attract the entire family and keep them playing there for a little bit.
Well, share with us some of the other vendors that are going to be a part of your farmers market there in Owensboro.
Okay, so like most of the markets around the district, what we have a variety or what we call value-added vendors. So you can expect to find things beyond produce. You might find vineyards selling their bottled wines, and you may be able to sample that. You could find things like soaps and lotions, and those are nice items. And bedding plants, herbs, plants that are available for sale, as well as cut flowers.
Now, I know in the past you've had a meat vendor and bread vendors.
Yes, we have baked goods, at least at Owensboro Regional Farmers Market. So getting to know that market individually and finding out what they're available to sell and who their vendors are that are actually coming there to sell.
And what is the best way for people who maybe do shop the Henderson market or shop the one in Beaver Dam to find out who the vendors are?
Okay, many of them have Facebook pages. You can search around just, say, Hancock County Farmers Market and see what pulls up on the internet. There's also going to be some information, like I said, on Green River District's Facebook page, where we've highlighted each of the 6 counties that have farmers markets, so they're easier to find.
If you're a craftsperson or a chef or a bread maker and that you want to display or be a vendor, what's the process like for that? Best
way, call your county cooperative extension office, and they're the best avenue to get connected to that farmers market. They'll know that go-to person. And farmers markets are always looking for what, like I said, we call the value-added items, things that are actually made or crafted in Kentucky, grown on local farms, because that's what our customers are looking for.
Well, and that's what adds the excitement and that local flavor. Well, Merritt, thank you very much. Congratulations on a new season.
Thank you.
We'll talk more about it this summer, too.
Okay.
All right. And when we come back, Vicki is here. We're going to talk about planes and trains. Oh, well, they're all upside down right now. That's not Vicki.